Hey guys, and welcome to the video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm super happy to have you, and this is my naked face for once, finally. I have decided today we need to do a get ready with me because I haven't actually filmed a get ready with me. I don't think I filmed one in a really long time. Honestly, I don't think I filmed like a legit makeup video in quite some time. I've been trying to like experiment with doing other things, and to be quite honest, I don't feel like my skill level for doing makeup is high enough in order for me to call this a tutorial. So as long as I put the name Get Ready With Me on it, you guys are not even gonna think that I'm like trying to teach you anything, because I'm actually not. I literally don't know what I'm gonna be doing with my makeup today. I just want to do my makeup on camera and like talk to you guys. That's all I want to do. And I have a feeling I will hate myself later in editing because I'm probably gonna talk a lot, but I think that it was time. We needed this, don't you think? So I do want to try to actually use like the most amount of affordable things that I possibly can, because I like to show you guys that you can do amazing glam makeup with affordable products. So I think that's my goal today. I literally have nowhere to go. I've already done all of my stuff today. Like, I got up and I did my driving classes, and then I got my nails done, and now I really have like literally nowhere to go but stay home and watch Netflix. So we're gonna get glam, but we're gonna get affordable, which is super exciting. To start off, I actually picked up a kind of new, like this is probably a few weeks ago, but I picked up a new moisturizer because I ran out of my old one, and I was using the Biotherm Aqua Source moisturizer. I really like that. It's really nice, except for it's in a jar, and I kind of am not down for jar packaging. So I picked up a new moisturizer, and this time I went drugstore, and so far so good. This is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion SPF 30 for normal to oily skin. I don't have oily skin, I definitely have normal skin, leaning on dry, so that was a little bit of a slight concern for me, but honestly so far so good. Super moisturizing. I love that it's SPF 30. I was specifically looking for a moisturizer with SPF that I could put on in the morning, so this is perfect. Usually pretty much anything and everything breaks me out. I have really sensitive skin, and this one has not done me wrong this far. So something that like a lot of people don't really know, I think, or maybe you guys do and I'm just being stupid, but a lot of people don't really realize that you have to put on sunscreen even when the sun's not out yet, because the sun's like always there. Just so you know, it always exists. And a lot of people don't really put sunscreen in the winter months, and especially even in the spring months. Like now it's finally spring, but a lot of people just don't, and you definitely should. So I suggest investing in a moisturizer that has SPF so that you do it all year round. I always tend to put my moisturizer like right before I do anything else, because I like to let it sink in before I get to the foundation stage. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I will probably not talk through this because this takes me a lot of time and effort, but I am gonna be using the AOA Studio Brow Pencil. I have not had this for very long, and the name is already wearing off, so I only paid $1 for it though. It's definitely kind of weird filming like this much later in the day, and it's definitely not a sunny day today, so I do apologize that the background is like not super bright. I know that bothers some people. I know it bothers me personally, but moving along to foundation, I have not used this one in quite a while because I've been trying to go through another foundation that is not drugstore, but this one is my favorite of all time probably right now, and it is the Covergirl Healthy Vitalist Elixir. People say that. It literally doesn't say healthy on the bottle at all, just saying. Anyways, and I'm going to blend that in with my Shop Miss A sponge. This is bomb. Honestly, if there's a foundation more flawless than this, like, let me know, because this is so amazing. This is the #1 foundation ever if you want a flawless natural skin finish. This is not going to be full coverage, but this has been like just a lifesaver. This has literally brought me back to life, actually. It's just amazing. I love it so much. For concealer, I'm going to go with my trusty Maybelline Fit Me. This is my jam. This will always be my jam. I really am like on a major hunt to find the lighter shades. Like, I know that this is pretty light, but I want one shade lighter than this. Please and thank you. I'm going to go ahead and set that with my L'Oreal True Match Powder. This is super good. This is like one of the best powders at the drugstore that you could possibly buy. Like, it has a decent amount of coverage, and you know, it doesn't get too cakey, especially if you do press it in like with a sponge. It sets super nicely. Usually I feel like it's not a good idea to set your under eye with a pressed powder, but this one just does a really excellent job at it. So going for some contour, I'm going to go into my NYX Wonderstick, which literally, guys, I'm so close to finishing this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it or if I'm going to like try something new, because I really want to try the Fenty Beauty one, and I also want to try the Benefit Hoola Stick. But did you see how easily that blends out? Like, I'm going to go ahead and bronze with my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. I am finally maybe almost hitting pan on this. Like, you can't tell, but I have a feeling that we're going to hit pan soon, which is super exciting because this is actually part of my Project Pan project. I just find that powder products are so much harder to hit pan on than anything else. Unfortunately for this next step, I don't have anything that's considered affordable, but I will tell you the two things that I kind of go between, and that is either the Bare Minerals Translucent Powder Duo, and I will go in with the glow side, or I will go with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder. Really, I'm just looking for like a kind of translucent powder that has shimmer to it. And I think today I'm going to go for the Bare Minerals because that is also part of my Project Pan that I'm trying to hit pan on. So I just take that on a big fluffy brush and kind of pack it on like the center of the face and then blend it outwards, and that kind of just adds like a glow to the face. It sets anything that I maybe forgot to set and then blends out anything that I did too harsh, for example contour or bronzer, which I kind of always do. Find like it's a very subtle difference, but it's a big enough difference for me that I always include this step. So I think today I'm actually going to go in with my Morphe 3502 palette, because I have not used this palette in a hot minute, and it's definitely, it's worth using. Yes, please. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to be using my Shop Miss A brushes because these are bomb. I'm going to start with like a just regular transition shade, as you would do. So I just recently watched the first 2 Pitch Perfect movies. I watched Pitch Perfect 2 days ago, and then I watched Pitch Perfect 2 last night, and you guys can guess that I'm going to watch Pitch Perfect 3 this evening. I'm pretty excited. I think I'm definitely like kind of like late to the party, because I think even Pitch Perfect 3 came out like in 2017, which I mean that's new I guess, but like the first one came out in like 2012 or something like that. So I mean, I'm really enjoying them. I'm definitely like a very like music, movie, TV show loving person. Like on the side I'm also watching The Voice, and I'm getting really into that. So if any of y'all are into like music, TV shows, or movies or anything, comment down below. Let me know what you guys like, because I'm interested. I'm thinking I want to go for something like super orange. So we can probably go into like this one next. Let's just go straight orange. see what happens. I haven't actually done like an orange eyeshadow look in a really long time, which is surprising for me because it's legit my fave color ever. But today's the day, I guess. Today is the day. And the reason why I like to do orange so much is because orange makes blue eyes pop like super crazy, which is what I'm into. I want everyone to be like, damn, that girl has blue eyes. Doesn't everyone? Also, I have this fear that I have really wrinkly eyelids because literally right here, every time I blend out anything, it's always like there's always like a crease that's as if like there was a wrinkle in my eye and the shadow just didn't get there. Does this happen to anyone else? Because whenever it happens to me, I can never seem to blend it away like all the way, which is very annoying because I don't want that.
I'm only 24.
And if you guys have not seen my Shop Miss A haul video, you definitely have to go watch it because I got this whole brush set for literally $10 and it is probably the best brush set I have ever owned. I mean, I'm always kind of like super cheap when it comes to stuff like that anyways, but like the quality here is undeniable. I also have not done a halo eye in a while, so I think I'm gonna go probably just into like this darker orange kind of shade, and that'll be on the outer corners. I think that will work just fine. Next I want to go into like this sparkly kind of sparkly orange pumpkin shade that's gonna be in the center of the lid, I think. Spray that with some Badescu spray. This stuff is bomb. For literally any occasion, that spray will do amazing things. Oh damn. See, this is so crazy to me that this is such a vibrant shade. I don't know why. I just thought that it wouldn't pay off that much, but it is. So that's really, really exciting. Now I think I'm just gonna go like here just to deepen up the outer corner and the inner corner just like a little bit more. Not too much, but just like a little bit. And then I'm just gonna go back with that other shade that we just used there just to like kind of blend that all together. I always want to make sure you blend the top too, because I feel like if you don't blend the top, it looks like less halo, more sandwich. You know what I mean? Lastly, I think we'll go into this shade right here and just pop that on the very, very center of the lid just to give it like the most pop possible. But I don't want to spray this one with any setting spray just because I don't want it to like stick the way that it does when you spray it like that. I just want it to like gently sit on top, because if you sprayed it, it would just pack on like a blob. This is what my dreams are made of.
Oh shit.
This is what I wanted, but this is not what I actually expected to happen, so I'm kind of proud of myself that we actually achieved that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that same center of the lid shade on the brow bone and the inner corner as well. I'm also gonna go back with this orange shade and put that just on the lower lash line. So lastly, before mascara, I'm going to go in with the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Silky Nude, and I'm just going to put that in the waterline. And then for mascara, I'll just be using the trusty Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my #1 ever. Good thing we're inside, because it just started torrential downpouring here. It's been like that all day though, just like on and off. It's just been raining like nobody's business. And it did predict to have like thunderstorms, which I guess is happening now. So I know I've got mascara on my nose. I'm just going to let that chill there and dry because it's way easier to get off once it's completely dried. In case anyone has ever tried to get mascara off their face when it's still wet, you literally just get a black streak and it's not a cute look. So now is usually the time where I'll actually put eyebrow gel in my eyebrows. I don't really like to gel my eyebrows until I'm finished working on my eyes because I just don't like getting stuff stuck in the gel, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go with the Essence Make Me Brow. This one is in, what shade are you? This one is in Blondie Brows. Now this is not necessarily probably one that people would recommend to me, but I kind of have been really liking doing like the highlighted brow look. So it's basically like this is a shade lighter than my brows and it gives them highlights. It's also a really good brow gel, so. For my blush, I'm going to use something that I surprisingly have not used in a long time, and that is going to be the Milani Luminoso. I don't know why I haven't even used this, but I feel like, you know, this shade with these eyes is just perfect. For highlight, I actually don't have that many drugstore options, unfortunately, which is kind of weird. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Highlighter in Bon Bon. This is actually really, really good. Like, I was super impressed. Like, this only cost me $1 and it's like one of the best highlighters I have, I think. I've never sprayed it with setting spray, but we're going to try it today because I just want to see what happens. Oh my god. I've discovered a new thing. I'm so happy about this. This is what I came for. This is what I need in my life. For lipstick, I feel like I'm being kind of daring because I have not done something like this in a long time, girl. So I'm going to be doing the ColourPop Ultra Satin in Mess Around. I think I've worn this one time and now we're going to make it two. So it's not a horrible choice, but it's leaning weirdly a little bit more green than I kind of wanted it to. But I really just don't have it in me to take it off and try something else. So this is what we're going with. I mean, why the heck not? It's not like we're leaving the house anyways. Alright, so we can go in with setting spray, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Photo Focus super long name setting spray. I personally don't know the difference between this one and the regular Photo Focus. Like, this obviously says natural finish, but like, what is the other one? Because it doesn't say dewy and it doesn't say matte, so obviously it's natural finish. But I really actually like this quite a lot. The spray is really nice. It's a little bit strong and super heavy on the chemical kind of smell, so just try not to breathe it in too much, otherwise you might die. I mean, this is definitely not the makeup look that I had in mind or even expected to come out of this get ready with me. Like, I really honestly didn't know what I was gonna do, and typically when I don't know what I'm gonna do, I usually go with a very basic neutral smoky eye, and I'm kind of happy that I didn't because I created something that is reminding me so much of Halloween, even though it's super far away. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know, like, let me know what you guys think down below if you like how this look turned out, because I am so stoked. Oh, I also hate the fact that I just said stoked, but like, that's how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Like, you know when words they're just the right ones, even if you hate them. So yeah, I am super happy that I did this video because I haven't done one of these videos in such a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do like Get Ready With Me's, please leave that in the comment section down below so I can know that you like them and I can make more of them, because like, I get ready all the time. I just don't film it, you know what I mean? So if you guys like this video, of course, you can give it a big thumbs up. It helps out my channel. It means the world to me. Of course, there's no pressure, but I mean, like, but as YouTubers, aren't we all like required to say,
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.
Also, you can subscribe. I post new videos every single week. I post 2 times a week on Saturdays and Tuesdays, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!